So I have been making a lot of videos about trees recently, and I thought that it would be a good idea to just go over every single one of these and kind of reimagine them the way that I think that they should be versus how they are in the actual game right now. I think most of the trees in the vanilla game are hideous. So I've redesigned all of them a little bit, and we're going to go over them. We're going to build each one. I'm going to kind of just show you how you can put it in your own world and show you, how I think that it should be instead of how it is currently in the game without having mods. So we're going to go ahead and start out with the most basic one. If you take a sapling, and you take some bone meal, and you grow this tree, you get this. It's a classic, yeah. It's Minecraft. Like, if you see this tree, you're thinking, oh, that's Minecraft. That is Minecraft, no doubt. This is one of the most signature things of the game, unfortunately. That doesn't make it good. If I try and grow another one, I get this piece of garbage. This is awful. I hate these things. Nobody wants to see this. Nobody wants to grow that. Nobody wants to waste a sapling and waste the time to grow that. So that's why I have come up with this design. And basically what I do here, all I do here is I build up a few blocks, grow a tree like that, place the wood, branch out a couple of times. Well, hold on. Let's do this, Make it a little bushier, make it cute. We can kind of do this a little bit, round it up some. Let's just take those off. Yep, like so. Branch out a couple of times. Throw some leaves on there. And there you go. You got an oak tree. It's got more detail. It's tall. It has more wood. They should generate this way to begin with. You shouldn't have to build them. They should just be like this. Now imagine a whole forest of these. I can't do that at the moment because that's a lot of work. But it would look much better. And of course you would still have the good old giant oak trees that you can grow that have like a 1% chance of growing unless you do some weird block manipulation with slabs and stuff to grow them. But growing one naturally, almost impossible. This is what oak trees should look like. This should be the smallest oak tree that you see in this game. Now we're going to go ahead and go to the next one. And this one is even easier. It takes like 2 steps, 3 steps. We'll say 3. So again, we're going to build up. I'm going to grow this tree. It's a pretty short one, but still gets the point across. Fix the canopy a little bit. Give it a little top there, a little topper. Make it a little bushier. Literally all you do is that. You got a little birch tree. Now birch trees in real life, I think they're kind of all bunched up, and they'll like do something like this and then yada yada. So I guess if you wanted to, you could kind of build them like that as well. Kind of bunch them up a little bit. Not the prettiest tree still, but it's a whole lot better than if you just grow one of these things. And you get that. Again, same problem with the oak tree. It's a classic Minecraft look. I mean, this is part of the game and part of what the game has been for, what, 16 years now? I mean, this is it. But is it good? No, it's not. So now let's go to the spruce tree. So if you grow a spruce tree, let's get a spruce sapling, and you grow this thing, watch what we get. We get this. I don't like this. I really don't. I don't like trees that are on the ground. Yeah, some evergreen trees like spruce trees, they sit low. The canopies on them sit pretty low to the ground. But to me, when I see this, this is more of a bush. This is like an overgrown bush. I don't want a bush. That's not what I'm looking for. When I think of a pine tree, I think of this. It's tall. Its canopy is up high, probably even higher than this. I was just, a little conservative with this. It's got layers. You don't really have branches. It's just pine needly and kind of skinny and tall and long. So if we build this, let's go over here. We're just gonna build up way high. We're gonna make a big one of these things, real quick, just as an example. So we'll go like 7 blocks high here. We'll start like this. And then we're going to do this. We're going to go around in circles. We're going to create layers. Because that is how I imagine these pine trees. Actually, wait. Nope. Wrong way. Wrong way. Okay, we'll start with that. We'll go up. We'll do what we just did. But then we'll expand it a little farther. Make it a little bushier like that. And we'll do that layer one more time. Okay, and then we'll go and do this again. Between each layer, we do these little, just plus-shaped designs here. And we'll go again, and we'll go back to what we did on that first layer. Okay, we'll do that a couple more times. Again, with one of these between each layer. Okay, now, again, we go up here. But instead of making it circular, we're just going to kind of make it a little jagged edges, so we don't make it completely circle. Okay, one more time. Alright, and now, we'll add one more block of wood there, just because. We'll go up twice like that, and then do that. And now, well, that didn't turn out as good as I thought it would. That's better. But you get the idea. It's tall, it's bushy, it's kind of skinny, but it's got that distinct pine tree look to it. If you've ever been to Florida, southern Georgia, Alabama, you know, places down there, this is what you see. You see a lot of them. They're all bunched up together, really close. So this is what I imagine they should look like. I don't think that they should look like this. It's too bushy. They gotta be tall, man. They gotta be way tall. Alright, next one. We got dark oak. This one's a little complicated. It's pretty straightforward. There's just more to the process of actually building this tree if you choose to do that in your world. So, again, we'll block up a little bit. Whoops. We might want this sapling. Yeah. Let's go up a little bit like that. And to me, when I see one of these big, thick trees, I think it needs a big old trunk on it, right? So let's put a big old trunk on it. We're gonna kind of branch out with some big roots. We're gonna build up some, you know, something kind of like that. See, we got roots, big old trunk, big giant trunk. This might be a little exaggerated, but you get the point, right? And it's still kind of naked up top. You got this big bunch of leaves. There's gotta be more to it. We need some branches on this thing, okay? So let's do that. We'll do that. I'll put one out like that, one out like that. You know what? We'll do one down low right here. And it's really simple. All you gotta do is make a disc of leaves, just like that. We can just surround this one like that, surround this one like that, just like we did. We'll do another one right here. You know, now the tree's got some more life. It looks like a tree, not just a trunk with leaves on it, you know? I like this better. We'll go around, we'll kind of bush it up a little more. Give it some more leafy goodness. And there you have it, you know? Let's make those dark forests look like this instead. You should be jumping over roots everywhere because you've got giant trees. These trees are huge. So there's got to be some more detail to them, you know? Let's see how many times I can see you know in one video. You guys counting? Keep counting. Next up, we have the acacia tree. I'm sorry, acacia. Not a tree that I use a lot. Honestly, I don't really care for them. But, again, if we grab a sapling and some bone meal, I'll show you what this tree looks like when you try and grow it. What is this, man? Is this a joke? This is silly. Let's fix it. Again, not hard, just time consuming. So you should just be able to grow these things from saplings. We're going to go up about 5 blocks. One more. I'm going to create some branches. I'm going to go way out like that. Go out like that. We'll do one more like this. And then we'll come up Little offset there. And now we make canopies. Big ones. Big canopies. We're gonna go way out on these. But then just a little bit there. And a little square down here. And we just repeat that exact thing on all of these points here. On all those big branches. Do the exact same thing over and over again. And it looks great. You'll see here in just a second. Okay, we'll do this one more time here at the tippy top. Keeping that exact same shape that we were doing for the other ones. Yeah, I can't get in there. But, I mean, that's it. That's all you do. And there you go. You got a tree with some life. It provides actual shade. You know, if you were a lion, you want to lay under here, right? See? I feel protected from the sun. And the rain. And the tornadoes. Maybe not tornadoes. It's got more detail. It looks much better. If I put a sapling on the ground, I should be able to grow that, not this. This is garbage. This is awful. Come on. We can do better than that. Next up, we got the jungle tree. So if I grow a jungle tree right now, I get this. And once again, they've copied the footprint of the regular vanilla oak, birch, whatever tree. That's cool and all. But it sucks. It's boring. This is lame. This isn't a jungle tree. It's ugly. It's hideous. Let's fix it. I'm going to go up high a little bit. We're going to do the same thing that we did for the other trees. That's not high enough. Let's try that again. We're going to be too high now, with my luck. Yep, of course it is. Yep. But you get the idea. It doesn't have to be this tall, but you get the idea. Right? So now, we're going to go in circles. We're going to expand this canopy. We're going to make it, you know, a little more rounded. Just a little more rounded. Something like that, right? And then we're going to branch out. We're going to give this tree a little bit of life. We're going to make it look like an actual tree. Crazy concept, right? A tree looks like a tree. Just because everything's square doesn't mean it's possible. Or it doesn't mean it's impossible, rather. And then we need some dangly bits. So let's put some dangly bits on this thing. You don't have to dangle too far. Just a little bit. Give it some texture. You can hang some from these as well. You don't want to do it too much. Just enough for a little taste of dangly bits. And there you go. You got a jungle tree. It's a little tall. But if you go into a Minecraft jungle, you got really tall trees. This is what they should look like. If you put a sapling on the ground, you should not get this. You should not get that. It's boring. Where is the variety here, guys? I don't like it. I like this. This is good. If I were to walk into a jungle in this game, I want to see a bunch of these. Alright, we're almost finished here. Next we move on to the cherry tree. Now, the vanilla Minecraft cherry trees are not that bad. They're okay. If we grow in here. Okay, that's not okay. That's bad. We'll try again. We get this. And this is basically what we're going for. But this is just a little too blocky for me. A little too blocky, a little too bushy. It's unnatural, in my opinion. So, if we actually build one of these trees with some wood and some leaves. It is not that hard. All you do is come up a little bit, go out like this, go over here, do this. Hell, we'll go a little higher on the other one. And then we need just a couple of branches. Just like that, right? Put a ring around it. Surround this one. We'll go up here. We'll make a couple of canopies on these branches. Just like that. Come down here. Put a little plus shape around it. Just like that. Easy peasy. We'll do it again. Exact same way. Alright, just like that. Now we can shape this a little bit, you know, connect those a little better. And we'll add some dangly bits, because we like dangly bits. Dangly bits on something like this are good. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Now compare that to this. This is really big and bushy, unnecessarily large. This, tasteful. It's cute. It's smaller. It's taller. It looks like a tree. We like trees that look like trees, guys. That's the goal here. Trees that look like trees. It's not that hard. If you grow a sapling, again, this isn't that bad. This is bad. But you should be getting something like this every time. Now, we have saved the beast for last year. This thing, I designed this on a whim. It's crazy. These are not easy to build. But take a look at the regular vanilla mangrove tree. Let's go grow it. What in the mother of God? What is this? I can't even describe this. I would never want to come across this in my world. I'm sorry. The mangrove swamp biome, it's awful. It is horrible the way it is. It needs a rework. So, we're going to build this ourselves. It's going to look something like this, right? Let's go over here. We're just going to go up a little bit. We're gonna branch out some roots here. Nothing too crazy. None of this has to be too complex, right? Now we're going to take some more roots. This is all basically completely random. You got to practice the art of randomness to be able to get this right. So it is not easy. I don't recommend trying to build a bunch of these in your world. But I'm just showing you what it should look like in the game right now. If you were just to take one of these and grow it yourself, it should not look like this. It should look more something like this. That is all I'm trying to get at here. Right? And now, all I do is we branch out a little bit. Let's take leaves. Surround them. Bush it all up. Something like that. We do that for all these canopies up here. Or, I'm sorry, all these branches up here. All these big branches. It's not hard. It's very simple to do. Take that. Random. The art of randomness, guys. And then we get this. This is cute, guys. I like this. This is good. A little bit of these, a little bit of these. This is a monster. This is what hides under my bed at night. This is not. This is my friend. I've got this in a little pot on my desk. That's what we want all of this to be. We want all of these trees to be so cute and wonderful to look at that we would put them on our desks and look at them all the time. Every tree in this game, if you plant a sapling and you bone meal it, or if you don't bone meal it, it should look like those trees right there, guys. If you like this video and you've made it this far, please consider subscribing to my channel. I post videos every week. I post TikToks all the time, so make sure you follow my other accounts like my TikTok and my Instagram and stuff as well. I go live almost every day on TikTok and probably soon YouTube. Go check me out there as well, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching.